Step to the head of the line. I dare you. No, I double dare you. No, I triple dog dare you. Step to the head of the line. Because there is nothing in this world that I love better than burying people so far deep in shit that they don't know which way to go. They can't get out of it. It's like all the exits on the Titanic are blocked, and they're going to go down with the ship. Now, this guy ain't going down with the ship. But everybody else, oh yeah, big time. And while it's true, we don't know everything. There are people out there, like myself, who have a better understanding of things when they haven't been indoctrinated through the education system. And you may think, well, no, that makes you stupid. No, it doesn't make you stupid. It makes you very, very, very smart. Because it means that you've peeled away many of the world's layers that have tried to cover you up for years and years and years and years. And they've tried to come off as truth speakers. And they always end their spew, their rant with, don't question it, just accept it. It's the way it is, right? Don't go poking your nose around in the business now. What I just said right up front, that's it. The end. And so people walk around and they become dumbified. They really do. They become dumbified. And their job as dummies is to make other people just like them stupid. And you pass along this stupefaction, and then you always tell them, okay, now that I've given you stupefaction, don't say anything more. You don't have to say anything else. Because I just told you the absolute positive 110% truth. You don't need to question it. You don't need to look it up. You don't need to do anything. I told you the truth. Well, see, I can't live with that answer because I've always believed that there are two sides to every single solitary story. That nothing is where it seems. X doesn't always mark the spot. To get to the truth, you got to be willing to dig. You got to be willing to put in the work. You have to question the narrative. Because the only way you're going to know if you're truly getting 100% truth is if you do all those things. But see, we live in a society today that says, I don't want to. The government said it. So that's it. Clean, cut, dry, right? Clean, cut, dry. Government said it, that's it. We don't have to question it anymore. Why? Because the government said it. The government's your friend. The government loves you. The government would never lie to you. Doctors will never lie to you. Science will never steer you wrong. And then one day, as you're sitting there and you're pondering what it is that you've heard said, in the back of your mind, it begins to fester. And you start thinking about it, and you're thinking, well, wait a minute. Now that I really think about it, it doesn't make sense. Like a discussion that was going on one day in the local laundry room. And myself and two of the people were having a civil discussion, right? And the topic about masks came up. And this one one neighbor blurts out, and I'm not kidding, well, the governor said so. Okay. Well, I don't give a shit what the governor says. Move along. Now, it's supposed to be, well, you should, you should listen to the governor because, he is the governor after all. So, big deal. He's the governor. What be? Is that supposed to impress me? Well, he's a person of power and authority. If you say so. Well, he's your governor too. No, he's not, because I didn't vote for him. Now, most people get a kick out of that because they say, well, yeah, but, that's like saying, Trump's not my president. Well, no, he's not because I didn't vote for him. Just like I didn't vote for Biden. I don't have to claim somebody just because you voted them into office. And by you, I mean you and millions of other moronic knuckleheads out there that wasted their time voting for Congress and voting for the House and the Senate and president and vice president. So because you voted for them means that I have to take the initiative and recognize that